Hello, good morning, welcome to Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things. So today we're going to take a coach trip. We're going on an excursion. We came to this visitor centre, which is Brussels City Tours. We came yesterday and we came for something else actually. We came to see if we could get a one of the sort of coaches to go to the shopping area. And then she was talking about Ghent and Bruges to another person, and I thought, you know what, I've always wanted to go to Bruges, and before I came we were looking to get to Ghent and Bruges but via train, and she said, you know what, it's €44, it's 40 minutes to Ghent. You stay there for the morning and then you hop back on the coach 40 minutes and you go to Bruges, and then you spend the rest of the day there. And I thought, you know what, it's perfect. It was €44 each, a little bit expensive because you could probably get cheap on the train but not that much. And so this is the beginning of our trip. We walked in and we showed our receipt just to say that we check in. She gave us a gold band and she said, you're English? And I said yes. Gold band, so we just have to wait for 15 minutes and see what happens. So I'm assuming they'll like call us maybe, but let's wait and see.
Yeah, so 7:45 you've got to be, 9:15 I should say, sorry, you've got to be here. They will pick us up from here and we are looking forward to going for our day trip.
We are.
So here we are, we're all waiting outside here for the bus, just in case you're throwing a reference. There's the city tour place going through, so it's quite a walk from the tourist information centre to the coach. We're just coming down one of the main high streets here, and we'll let you know once you get on the coach, but just be prepared that you will have to do a little bit of walking to get to the right coach. And as you can see, there's quite a few of us getting on the coach. Okay, we're finally here, so it's a good 10-15 minute walk to the coach, but we're finally here. You can see there's quite a few coaches there lined up, so we're still following our tour guide. Make sure you get the right one or you'd end up somewhere completely different. I can see our tour guide at the front there, he's raising his silver umbrella, so we are following him. But here we are, we'll get on the coach in just a moment. So there's two sides to this coach, we're going to get in the middle one.
So this is the City Hall of Ghent, and it was built in two different periods, two different styles. The Gothic style and that's the Italian style. This is the tallest belfry in the whole of Belgium and was created in 1313 and part of the UNESCO World Heritage. This is the place where Charles V was baptized, and in this region they started Christianity. So with this church right here, there were houses that were attached to this church. It was cheaper for the people, I think, is what he's saying. But then they tore down the houses in order to make room for trams, to make the road bigger, longer, wider. So all the houses were torn down to accommodate the tram system.
So here we are on the riverside. still with the tour there. It looks absolutely beautiful. Look, this is how I always picture Brussels or Belgium houses to look like. That sort of step effect you have on the roof. It's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely beautiful. Look, there's a tour guide at the moment going down the river. Just look at that view. Absolutely fantastic. Apparently 68,000 students live here, so a population of 200,000. And the students apparently always come down the river if it's sunny. This is one of the oldest buildings in Ghent. Now apparently what they used to have to do is carry the grain up to the top. So they used to have a crane right at the top there to grab it and then bring it to the top. But there you go. Really beautiful, and look at this right on the riverside as well. You can see all the boats that are travelling there, so you can do a little boat tour if you want to here in Ghent. There's several that go. There's one right there. But the houses are so beautiful. Look how narrow they are as well. And we're so blessed because it's such a nice day.
We are here in this beautiful scenery. Everybody is riding a boat. We just thought we'd let you know how much it is. I am going to slip a picture in now. And so I'll tell you the prices as well. So for 15 minutes for an adult, it's €9, and then Mark's going to let you know the rest.
So for senior citizens, it is €8.50. For students, it's €8.50. It says Gentenaz, which you can drop in the comments what that is. That's €8. We weren't quite sure. For children, it is €6. Although it does, I think it's till the ages of 11, right. I believe. I might be wrong. It just says 11J, so I'm assuming that's up to the age of 11. Yeah. I'm not quite sure.
It would be 11 jeune.
Yeah, 11 jeune. Yeah, that makes sense. So, and I think the minimum age is 3.
Okay. So I feel that it's quite reasonable prices. For 15 minutes, that's almost an hour for €9. I think that's pretty good. We did the horse and carriage ride, and that was €60 for the actual carriage ride. So that at least wasn't per person. So it's of benefit if you're doing the horse and carriage ride in Grand Place. I couldn't remember the name then. You should, like 4 of you could do it for €60, and I think that would be quite a good split of cost. But still not bad if 2 of you go. It's €30 each, I suppose.
So if you can catch them in the background, sorry, they just head off.
Here we go. There you go. I'm waving, but no one's waving. And there they go. Look. It's. Do you know what? It's an amazing day to do a boat trip. Look how bright it is over there. It's so cool.
We're waving. No.
We're waving, but no one's waving. But there you go. It's just, I've got to say, the canals really make, I mean the city's pretty anyway, but the canals really make it pretty. This is the other side of the canal. You can see that was the boat that was leaving from the other side. And I have to say, there are so many people riding bikes. You have your trams, and I was trying to say earlier, it must be really difficult because there's so many walking tours here. It must really annoy the people who are riding their bikes.
I've got to say actually, so funny enough, on our tour guide, we were standing right by a cafe, and you could tell it annoys them because the lady there was just shoving her tables in and shoving the seats in, so she's clearly annoyed that so many tourists go there. But you are a tourist, they're going to expect that.
Yeah. You can see how they've melded sort of like pedestrians with the bikes and the trams. They've got like these shared spaces.
Yeah, so you've got the tram lines you can see down here, which they are repairing at the moment actually down the end. What I do like is that you've got these sort of places to have your coffee, relax, which is
people
so
watch.
Nice. Absolutely. No, it's not a huge city. We've been wandering around for about 10 minutes and we've covered pretty much the centre. But it's such a beautiful, and it's very clean as well, I've got to say.
Yeah.
area.
Compared to Brussels,
Yeah, Brussels is obviously busy.
yeah,
So we've got, we're on the main square, we've got Starbucks,
got Starbucks.
there's a few bars. So there are places there you can relax and chill out. So yeah, we're going to have a little wander around and we'll catch you in a bit. Okay, we are coming up to OK Supermarket. You can see that OK there direct. Apparently this is the first supermarket in Brussels. It's open 24 hours a day. It is completely unmanned. It's all done automatically. I'm not going to go inside just to have a little look. So there are no staff in there whatsoever. Cool, huh?
Every time we are now off to meet the tour guide, and we're going to go on to Bruges, of which I'll put in a separate video. But I just wanted to say a few thoughts. I really love the idea of doing an excursion. You do have to get up early, but that's fine. And then once you're on your way, it takes all the thinking out of everything. If you be mindful that there's a lot of walking, and you do get a little bit of free time, but only a little bit when you come to Ghent, unless you're going to do Ghent for the whole day, I guess. And I also wanted to point out that if you get off the coach and you need the toilet, you should ask your tour guide, because when you get off, nobody automatically goes to the toilet. So I found that a bit but yeah, all in all, it's been a great day, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, you can catch us on Tuesdays and Fridays for our live, and please don't forget to like and share, and don't forget to subscribe. We hope you're well, and don't forget, you're never too old to have fun. Bye for now.
Okay, so now we've just left Ghent and we are now on our way to Bruges. So we'll let you know how it's going. So far, I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've got to say.
You don't get long in the city, so just bear that in mind. I think you get about 45, 50 minutes free time, but we will get longer in Bruges, so we'll let you know how that goes. Anyway, on to Bruges.